welcome back. I am so grateful that you're here again with me today. This is our third video, and believe me, I've been trying to make a microphone work. I have one that's just attached to the iPhone, but the plug won't work. So just bear with me a little bit longer and we'll have the audio figured out as well. Let's get right into the topic, detaching from the outcome. Okay, so I thought of this the other day when I was just making more life decisions, and it got me thinking because my partner and we were talking and we both felt really anxious about those decisions. And then I was like, whoa, let's take a step back, look at what's happening here, where are these emotions coming from? And then we realized that we were anxious because of the potential outcomes of those scenarios, and those are possibilities. They're not even, if you take a certain turn in your life and you decide, okay, this is what I'm gonna do now, you never know where that's gonna get you. Like, there are so many possibilities that could open up on the way, so many different routes you could go, and it might lead you to that specific point where you want to be. Maybe it will lead you to a way better point. So I say, don't attach yourself to the outcome, but enjoy the ride. Isn't it always like that? It's the path that matters and that counts, because this moment right here is the moment you should live right now. You should not be focused on the future. You should be focused on this present moment, and you should do everything in your power to be happy right now. And being happy means deciding that you're happy. You know how we can control our thoughts? Sometimes it takes a little bit of distance and practice, but I've noticed whenever I have some negative thoughts, I go inside of my head and I take some distance to myself and my thoughts, and I realize, wait a second, those thoughts aren't me. Those are past conditionings. That is not me, or those are just future anxieties. They have nothing to do with me right here, right now. I am healthy, I'm wealthy enough, I feel good, I'm close to where I'm in a warm home, everything is okay right here, right now. And that's how I let those thoughts come up, but I'll just let them pass in my mind, and I don't take them personally, internalize them, and react with emotions onto them. And that's how I feel like you can decide to be happy in every single moment if you choose to be happy. Now, this is probably point number one. I want to choose from this day on, every single day, to do my very best to have a happy life in the moment that I'm in. And that means not worrying about the future or where I'll be, or if this video will get enough likes or comments or whatsoever. But that means that I just have to be happy with what I'm doing. The joy of creating this video, the joy of filming and editing, that's what makes me happy, and that's how I want to change my life right now. Instead of being worried, I want to be calm. Instead of being anxious, I want to be happy. I want to choose to be in the energy of allowing. I'm going to trust the universe that everything will happen the way it's meant to happen. And I'm just going to be aligned with that. And that means that my energy will align with the universe's energy. And so I know there is just so much potential and great opportunities waiting on the other side, that I do not have to be worried about that anymore. All I have to be worried about is making this moment the very best I can. Okay, let's talk about happiness. There's this thing in my mind that I always wanted to go travel. So when I was probably 10 years old, I decided I'm gonna travel the world. I'm gonna go to cool places, meet new people, meet different cultures, learn languages. Forward to now, I am 25, and for the past 5 years, I have traveled, and I have done exactly what I set out to do. But now that I've fulfilled that dream, I thought I would be happier, but I haven't been that happy because I found new dreams to chase. And whenever we do that, often we connect happiness with the outcome of things. So in my mind, when I was younger, I was like, oh, once I get out there, once I'm gonna live that dream life and get what I wanted, then I'm gonna be happy. I feel like that went from thinking that traveling's gonna bring me happiness to thinking that a certain job or a certain job position will bring me happiness. I was like, I just want a job that pays well, where I can do what I want to do, where I'm appreciated, then I'm gonna be happy. But because we think we're gonna be happy once we reach that certain moment, before that, we're very unhappy because we're so anxious and worried about getting there. Like, we're worried about the how and not just about what we're doing in that moment. And that creates anxiety, and anxiety is a negative emotion, and that negative emotion is the one that we're surrounded by. So I have been standing in that negative emotion, negative energy field, and I've been attracting, back to law of attraction. It always comes all down to that. I've been attracting that negativity, and it didn't allow to align to the universe. I didn't allow for that to happen. I didn't allow for opportunities to come up because my vibrations weren't there. Like, they were not aligned with what is meant to be. So detach from a certain outcome being conditioned to your happiness. Because like I said before, we need to choose that we're happy, and we cannot wait around for something in the world to change that. We are the main character in our lives, and we deserve to be happy, and you deserve to choose that you're happy right now. And then you're gonna be on a way better path towards your true life, your light, your happiness, that what is meant for you from this world. You're going to be on your way to the place that you were meant to go to. So, like I said, after I've made a few big decisions, I'm going to try to fully detach from the outcome. I have a little prayer that I'm going to read at the end to you. I'm going to try to read this every night from now on, to just be on that path, to stay in that good energy, and to just really do what I want to do. And I know that I'm happy whilst I'm doing it. But as soon as I get into those wrong mindsets, into that future now or into that past now, negative thoughts, negativity surrounds me. So I don't want to get into that. And I feel like a daily reminder often really helps to just know, like, okay, where am I? Who am I? Who is it that I want to be right now? And then choose to be that person, because that is something that you can change right now. You can be who you want to be right now. You don't need no things for that. You don't need a new outfit, or you don't need to be in a different spot. Like, you can change right now and just be that amazing person that you're meant to be. With that all being said, I am very excited for everything that is to come with this channel, with these videos, with my health journey, with the decisions that I've made, which I'm going to share with you guys very, very soon. We're changing a lot in our life right now, and yeah, I'm just so excited and honestly so happy. I don't know if you've ever had a situation like this, but sometimes when you decide, like, this is what I'm gonna do because that is what I want to do, and then you're like on the way and things just start like working out, and sometimes it's not, it's not about the destination but the ride there. And sometimes opportunities open up that you would have never thought of. You didn't even know, like, that is what your life could behold for you, but because the universe is going to take care of how, and you just do what you want to do, and then how to get there, the universe will show you. They'll give you opportunities, and then you can take them, and then even on a very different route than you maybe thought you would get there, you will get there, or probably to a way greater place, as I've heard from so many people out there who did the work and who were happy in this very moment right here, and who were just connected to the deeper self, and who chose to be happy every single day. The moment I embrace the peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment the universe can truly get to work. So this is a little prayer that I found online, and this is the prayer that I'm gonna try to do every night, and I suggest you do it too. If you are in a moment of transition in your life, if you as well are ready for that different life, for that next step into your true self and your true life. Write down this prayer, read it at night before you go to bed, read it first thing in the morning, and make things come true. And most of all, just decide every single day to be grateful to be alive and to be grateful to be here. Thank you so much for listening. I will be back next week, and yes, sending you all of my love and my light.